Hey guys, Drifter here. In today's episode, I'm going to be playing on Dome using the P99 suppressed only, or only up until the point at which I completely run out of ammo. If you use your laser eyes right there and zoom in on the bottom right hand of the screen, you'll see that I accidentally put my scavenger packs and the specialist perks all the way up at number 6, so there will be some points where I completely run out of ammo. I only really have 3 clips in this pistol, and it takes a lot of shots to kill at range, and I do try to kill people at range because I'm playing good enemies. I was expecting to play against a bunch of derps that were going to play team deathmatch and not go for the objective or anything and be able to sneak up on them and drop them in 2 or 3 shots. Unfortunately, the people that I played against were a little bit brighter than that. They had an affinity for assault rifles and setting up and camping and going for the objective, so I didn't get the luxury of using this pistol to its full advantage, which is at very close range. If you're wondering why I'm using the P99, that's because the P99 is extremely high damage and extremely high rate of fire. It's not as high of a damage as, say, the large caliber pistols, MP412, 44 Magnum, Desert Eagles. Well, numerically it's the same to an extent. It does 49 damage per shot up close, which is crazy. That's a 3-shot kill, but unlike the other ones, it doesn't have the body multipliers on the chest or anything, so you're not going to be able to 2-shot people like you can with the Magnum or the Deagles, but you can drop some serious damage if they've been flashed or stunned once or twice. If they're injured just a little bit, I mean just like a smidgen, it's a 2-shot kill. Well, if you're very close. Unfortunately, I have a silencer on this weapon, which really nerfs its range, but I figured that was going to be one of my few advantages in this map, is running assassin, running silencer, and sneaking up on people. As you can see, these guys aren't quite that dumb, so I can't sneak up on them, but this pistol also has an extremely high rate of fire, and I mean, it's extreme how fast this pistol can shoot if your trigger finger or mod controller can keep up. All the other pistols shoot at about 750 RPM, and to put this in perspective, the assault rifles all shoot around 800, and the submachine guns are hanging around 900 to 1,000. This pistol shoots at 1,200 RPM if your trigger finger can keep up, if you can shoot fast enough, so you can absolutely dump bullets on this, on people. Some of the other classes I was playing around with were obviously akimbo and extended mags and just spamming that trigger as fast as I possibly could and just dumping bullets everywhere. Very effective that way. I've probably recommended you guys a bunch of pistols. I've recommended akimbo Eagles at one point because they're close range rapage. I've recommended the 44 Magnum for MLG play because those guys are never going to miss. They're always going to get the 2 body shots and drop. This one is my favorite silence pistol. If I'm running a sniper like an MSR and I need to pull out a pistol to go a little bit silenced to be stealthy, or just something that's not a extreme pistol. If I need a general use pistol, a quick drawing, fast firing weapon, I'm going to roll over to the P99, and that's really all I'm going to talk about the gun in this game. I'm going to move over to a few other things. I'm thinking about starting a new series. In Depth is gone. Obviously, Modern Warfare 3 is not gone, though I can tell by the view count most of you thought that I quit Modern Warfare 3, or even on videos where I'm playing Modern Warfare 3, people still post questions asking if I'm going to play Modern Warfare 3, which is confusing to say the least, but yeah, I'm still playing Modern Warfare 3. I'm also doing Battlefield. I'm in the Project PTFO Battlefield tournament, and I'm going to be able to play with you guys, because the cool thing about that tournament is that we make teams, and I made a team with me and Captain Obvious, I'm Captain Obvious, I'm just going to say Captain Obvious, and subscribers can go and sign up on the Project PTFO forums and get put in a pool where they're randomly going to pick people to come and play with us. So in each round, we're going to have 2 subscribers on our team to come and play. So if you have Battlefield 3 on Xbox and you want to play with me in Project PTFO and have it live streamed and be in all those videos, you can go to their forums and sign up. That's not ready yet. I don't have links today. When I post a Battlefield video, which probably won't be very long from now, I will have links. Of note, I'm going to be launching a series soon called Gamer Fitness. It has to do with the Gamma Lab sponsorship. They finally decided to pick me up as a Gamma Gamer, so in order to qualify for that, I need to make videos for them once or twice. I think it's twice a month. Had a chance to sit down and chat with the CEO, talked about the chemical makeup of their drink and what they think about it, and I've moved away from being skeptical to actually believing that it's a good product, and I'll talk about that more later. This isn't really a product pushy promotion video, but you're going to get to see some fun gamer fitness videos where I explore alternate means of workout. Right now I've got exercising with a dog. That was an easy one. I picked up a Kinect, and I'm going to be doing some Kinect fitness, some Rise of Nightmares. I'm going to see if I can get my wife to do Kinect and maybe bounce around a little bit. I don't think she's going to be too into that. I'm going to see if the Kinect will pick up Ozzy, maybe do some doggy Kinect. Going to do some urban exploring, maybe a little bit of extreme sports, just some offbeat kind of exercises that you guys might find more fun than sitting in a gym pumping iron, because my god, I find that to be boring. Related to Gamma Gamma Labs, I'm actually doing a giveaway at the moment because these people signed me up for so much stuff. I have probably 2 or 3 months worth of Gamma Labs products all over my house, and t-shirts and just stuff that's taking up space on my desk that I have to get rid of. And I've got a Roxio game capture card I don't use. I've got a bunch of other things that are just taking up space here that people are sending me for free that I want to get rid of, and yeah, app codes, just all kind of crap. So I'm going to be starting some giveaways. The first one's already started. That's the Imager link down in the description. Basically, the first Gamma Labs video that I'm working on, I want to include fan art in it. Fan art of me being a fat troll or, you know, a super buff guy. Just some funny little things like that I can put in the background. So if you guys feel like it, you can draw a picture of me on Paint or Photoshop or whatever and send it in. You can PM, tweet, Imgur, all that. You can click the link down there for more info. And if you send one in, I'll send you some free Gamma Lab stuff because they want me to make people try it, and I have to get rid of it anyway, and I need the pictures for the video, so I'll kill a whole bunch of birds with one really big stone. You can check that out. Also, the big series that I'm thinking about is I'm thinking about getting back into machinima and making more machinimated shorts. I don't know how many of you remember the How Do I XM25 videos, or if you have been watching the latest If It Were Realistics, the live action, not the live action ones, but the machinimated ones, the one with Wicked Shrapnel in it and that sort of thing. And I was thinking about calling the series Only You or Only Me, or I haven't really come up with a good idea, but it happened to me, the idea hit me the night that I was playing this, the night that I recorded this, because this was the last game I played of the night. It was my only good game. All the other games, I only wanted an AC-130. I only wanted to get a decent game with like a 2-to-1 kill-death ratio, and every time I would do good, it'd just get hit by a SMAW, get hit by a C4, run over a you know, run over a Claymore. The helicopter would only go for me. The breaking point was when there was a sentry gun shooting at my teammates, and I was behind it. So all I had to do was walk up behind the sentry gun and knife it and pick up my kill streak and get the AC-130, and everything would be fine. And I walked up and looked down, nice and slow. Knife, I dash forward. The game decides that my knife hit just should not count at all. That just whatever it is, I totally didn't knife that turret, and it sucks me forward in front of the turret, dashes me past it, and the turret just smashes me in the back, insta-death. So think about this, walking up behind a stationary turret, try to knife, get sucked past it into insta-death black hole land, pissed me off more than you could ever imagine. And that was the story of all night. That's pretty much the story of every time I get online. I don't know what it is. Like, I watch other commentators play, and they get these enemies that may well be lobotomized cockroaches that just like to walk in front of the barrel of their favorite commentator. When I play online, I get people that use assault rifles, that camp, that hide in corners, that use RPGs and tactical insertions and play really, really hard no matter what game I go to, which is why all the people that play with me, they never actually use the gameplay while they're with me because the competition level is different. I've been thinking about this recently, and I'm thinking it might have to do with the fact that since I never ever rage quit, I have a win-loss ratio that's quite positive, and I may be up in the upper tier of players because of that, just because I haven't been rage quitting. Maybe if I'd been rage quitting more, I'd be getting crappier players, but I don't really know how the in-game matching system works. I don't know what parameters it selects by, but the machinimated series I was thinking about was one called Only You, where I show some of the sillier things that happen in Call of Duty or, well, any game, but it only happens to you. Like everybody else, it works fine. For instance, in Call of Duty, I can be set up with a super accurate ACR assault rifle behind a bunch of cover with assassins so that you can't see my red name, and basically the top of my head sticking out, and the other guy can be about 800 yards away, and I'll just be sitting there and shooting nice, slow, controlled bursts, like put the dot right on the person, missing all my shots. This guy will have something like a PM9 with a thermal sight and be level 5. He just picked it up off the ground. Jump out of a building, see me as he's falling, hold down the trigger, aiming in the general area, like my head will be in the very bottom corner of the hit marker box. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 headshots in a row. Or I'll be running around with a shotgun and there's a guy with a sniper rifle and I'm like, oh, this is easy peasy. Quick scope in your face. Okay. Well, sneak up behind a guy with a sniper rifle, has a shotgun, and I go to aim and I pull the trigger and all of my I watch my pellets like curve around this guy to where if there was a wall behind him, it'd be an old Wild West cowboy trigun ass outline of his body of all the pellets that didn't hit, and he just has 10 sensitivity, spins around, holds down the trigger, kapow, no scope, or you know, some dude chunking knives at at helicopters, and the knife's going to come down and hit me in the head. That's my experience playing Call of Duty, or ask for the, you know, some help from the team and get called a variety of racial slurs. So I was thinking about machinimating that in a funny kind of way. I don't know how well the episodes are going to go, but I'm going to start probably tonight writing a few scripts, filming a few things. I'm going to try to get some commentators on board for voice acting. I know Wicked Shrapnel will help, but who else would you like to see voice acting for this? I mean, just go ahead and post down in the comments. Tell me. The guys from Team Envious might be a little bit easier for me to get a hold of. If it's not people that I don't know, it's harder to get in touch with them. The commentators, we don't all live in this big dorm mansion on a private island and hang out all the time, and we all have our private parties. I don't know these people any more than you do, and I don't have any special means of contacting them through Machinima. So if you wanted me to get in touch with some huge commentator somewhere, bear in mind that I would have to jump right in that pool of millions and millions of private messages and tweets and Twitter and begging on Skype and stuff just to get a reply, and it's a mess. So you may not see your favorite commentator, but I'll give it an honest go, especially if it's somebody I know or somebody that's easily reachable, because some people are rather easy to reach. I think I'm going to step it up here at the very end. We're losing, but I'm still trying very, very hard, trying my heart out. My team, not very impressed with them. I think at the end of the game, I'm going to be second place as far as score is concerned, and the rest of the team is going to be lagging way, way behind me. Yeah, here we're coming up on the end, going on a little spree. Kill, 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 kill. Got him. Can't get this guy running out of bullets. Fuck, trying to knife him, and it does not work. Don't even get time to watch the final kill cam because the game's already over. Thankfully, the final kill cam isn't going to be me. I thought it was going to be me, but one of my other teammates went and died. So you can see me running around over there. And we're going to take a look at this final score, see what we've got going on here. 32 and 31 with 10 assists, not bad. Number 2 on the team. Yes, here's the Gamma Labs giveaway. This is the picture that's down there in the description. You can just click on. I'm giving away all that stuff except for the girl. You can't have the girl. She's mine. All the rest of the stuff giving away. All you got to do is send in some artwork, which I'm going to be using in a different video, so you should enjoy that too. Drifter out.